What I'm going to do is use this part of my heel of my hand, and I am going to push down on the center of this, and I can just hold my hand like this and have my elbows into my kind of like hips, and then this elbow can kind of be just like drifting, but you're just going to push down right on the center. When it starts to get dry, you can see where it's going around on my hand. Just put some more water and go down some more. Try and go right into the center. You'll feel the clay spinning kind of like around in this area. Push down some more. And at this point, see how it's starting to like come out a little? So what you can do now is start pulling out, and then we'll go down one more time. So you're gonna pull out with your hand towards your body. Once it starts getting dry again, wet your hand. Pull it towards your body. And this is actually the exact technique for making a plate, so I'll show it again when I get to it. All we're doing is making a nice little platform to put our bat on. If it starts getting wobbly like that, don't worry, you can just cut it off, because we don't need the full like width of the wheel head. And then you can just take off the excess. And then I'm gonna go one more time into the middle and try and just like even the clay out a little, because it's a little high in the center. I can measure it too. That's about 1/4 inch thick. So just kind of wet my hand again and bring it out. I'm just gonna try and cut this off here because it's all unnecessary. Alright. And then I'm gonna take this guy, the throwing stick, and I'm gonna smooth that whole thing out, because there are some wobbles and you don't want any wobbles. And I would rather the inside be lower than the outside. So if anything, make it a little concave. Because if it's mounded, then you'll have real trouble like getting the bat to balance. Alright, so I'm going to make concentric circles right now that are going to basically be places for air to get trapped underneath the bat. And they don't have to be perfect, but it's kind of nice if everything is a little bit manufactured well. I'll fix this again with my throwing stick later. And then I'll do it one more time here. And then I will use this guy to scrape. And then I'm going to center this bat on the wheel. And I'm just going to like pound it. And if it's a little off center, it will become more off center, so try and center it as good as possible.